um, we can report our research the assessment of portable welding machines in selective construction site in Balamban. On behalf of um, Bachelor of Industrial Technology major in welding fabrications and my members are Bastorian, Marcon Tinay Pacanya, Pacquiao John Lee, Gary Sander, Manatat Gabriel, Sipada John Moore, Sino Christian, Barbarian Christian. I report the rationale, Chapter 1, Introduction Rationale. Rationale of the study, welding first involved as a method of major economic importance when the use of iron became widespread. It being required now, not in order to make finished product, but also as part of iron making itself. Lancaster 1999. Welding consists of fusions or uniting of two or extra portions of materials, metal or plastics, by the software of warmth and or pressure as weak see constantly almost of construction site make use to obtain these portable welding laptops. This product turned into the newly demand product in construction site. This oftentimes follow in building houses, steel gate, bracing, I-beam, welding railings, stairs, roof ceilings of or trusses, and even steel chambers. Worldwide, welding is a multi-billion-dollar fabrication technology now how used appreciably in the welding and buildings and bridges and in the automotive, aircrafts, aerospace, energy, shipbuilding, and electronics industries. Perhaps because welding is a development techniques, it is considered by many as a primitive science. In the remaining a number of decades, welding has advanced as an interdisciplinary endeavor requiring synthesis of knowledge from more than a few disciplines and incorporating the most advanced equipment of a variety of primary utilized science. Scientists from diverse disciplines such as art and plasma physics, thermodynamics, high temperature chemistry, substances science, transport phenomena, mathematical modeling, computer science, robotics, economics, and range of engineering field consisting of mechanical, chemical, and electrical engineering, currently making new contribute by David and DeBroy 1992. Argo and Mangani 1992 in their book titled Welding Engineering additionally cite that welding involved extra sciences and variables that any different industry process. The major science concerned in welding and physics, chemistry, and methodology.
Good day, Mr. Palka. My name is Janmar M. Sipada from BIT WAF 3-E2. So for today's video, I will discuss to you what is our SOP or the statement of the problem and the chapter 3, which is research methodology. So our SOP or the statement of the problem is consist of two parts, whereas the part 1 we will get the demographics of the respondents or their profile by collecting their age, their gender, their job, educational attainment, and the civil status. And we will get their machine operation, or their through their skills, knowledge, and time. And for the next part of our SOP, we will get the features of the product we are assessing, which is the portable welding machine. So first, we must determine what type of machine they prefer to use. If it is either it is an inverter portable machine, or it is a transformer portable machines. Then next is what is the common process they use inside the workplace. If it is in the process of SMAW, GMAW, FCAW. Then the third is the efficiency about the product in terms of their advantages, disadvantages, cost, safety, and durability.
I'm Verbarang Christian from BIT WAF A2. Significance of the study. The findings of this study will be beneficial to first, the welders, because it will give them additional idea on what should be the other choices of brands of portable welding machine that they will able to use by knowing the other suggestion basing on their actual experiences and the benefits of choosing the right portable welding machine in terms of its cost, brands, weight, and its specifications. This study will also benefit to those welding company because we will conduct interviews of different small construction sites so that we will find out what are the common brands they use in working welding works inside the site, and especially to know how to choose the best welding machine with the best brand that fits on every company's budget. The customer will also benefit from this because it will give them the best result that they want, and giving the small construction company to have a good feedback to their customer by giving them the satisfactory results. Lastly, this will benefit to both students and lecturers because this will help them increase their knowledge about portable welding machine and what machines are appropriate to use depending on what metalworks should do. Scope and limitation. This study significantly focused on the assessment of the portable welding machines in the selected small construction sites in Balamban, Cebu. This aims to propose recommendations that can help improve the accuracy of work and results. This study has limited itself to construction sites in Balamban. This is limited to perceptions of construction workers based on their experience in using portable welding machines. The respondents of this study is limited to 30 construction workers in selected construction sites in Balamban.
Good day, good morning ma'am, good morning sir. My name is Arian Arbasto. Definition of terms. Welding machine device provide an electric current to joint a materials, usual metal or thermoplastic, by causing, most often by melting small part of them. Investor welding machine. In simple terms, an investor is an electronic system for voltage regulation. In the case of inverter welding machine is convert AC power supply into lower usable output voltage. For example, for 240 VAC supply to 220 VDC output. Transformer welding machine. A transformer is a static electrical machine which transfer AC electrical power from one in circuit to the other circuit and constant frequency, but the voltage level can be ready altered and means voltage and can increase by the term according to the requirements. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. I am Sander Gliviniere and I am here to report about theoretical background of our studies entitled Assessment of Portable Welding Machine in Selected Construction Sites in Balamban. Our theoretical background starts upon the creation of welding. According to the book of Modern Welding Technology by Howard Carey, published in 1998, welding started as the ancient times where small gold circular boxes were made by pressure welding. During the 80s, the production of arc between two carbon electrodes using the battery was invented by Humphrey Davy. As technology progresses by, different types of welding have been invented. One of these is the portable welding, which further has two types: transformer and inverter portable welding machine. According to an article by Wilnow in 2017, during the World War I, steel joining process was primarily done with rivets for forging and gas welding, paving the way of welding. Welding transformers are used in AC machines to change the alternating current from the power line to a low voltage with high amperage current in the secondary winding. This type is the less expensive. The second type of portable welding machine is the inverter welding machine. As the electronics and software industry is growing, engineers soon discovered that software-controlled inverters could be used to weld. In its simplest term, inverter machines are electronic system for voltage regulation. It converts AC power supply into a lower usable output voltage. Since there are different welding types that already exist, there are also common welding processes that can observe: SMAW, shielded metal arc welding; GMAW, gas metal arc welding; GTAW, and FCAW. That's all. Thank you.
So for the chapter 3, which is the research methodology, it consists of research design, research environment, research instrument, research respondents, and research procedure. So in the research design, we researchers uses qualitative research, and the research environment is the research is focuses in the municipality of Balamban, since it is highly rate the constructing of new buildings and shops for businesses. And for the research instrument, the researchers uses a survey questionnaire in a form of Google form. Since it is pandemic, we hardly connect to our respondents, so we better use the Google form and get their documentation in a video call or a video chat form. And for the research respondents, we select 30 respondents from a different small construction site around Balamban to become a part of our research. And the research procedure in gathering the data, since the researcher uses a survey questionnaire, those information and data that are collected by the researcher is primarily used because it is the own opinion of each of our respondents. In the treatment of data, the copies of survey questionnaires, the copy of response, and the interview becomes data gathered, and it will be in a form of a qualitative method and, and arranged in narrations.
Will be explaining the conceptual framework. So, the illustration represent the expected relationship between variables that we want to study to understand what are the factors that affect when selecting portable welding machine. So, first is identifying the efficiency when using the machine that affects the overall productivity. So, second is the accuracy that will identify the performance. So, the third is what welding machine to use. So, lastly is what welding process to perform to know if it fits the portable welding machine. So, those were the inputs to be used in the formulation of research to be gathered to accurately do the assessment of portable welding machine in selecting construction sites.
Good evening, I am Johnny Pacquiao from BIT Wafredo. So, for today's video, I am going to report our survey questionnaire of our research. So, the title of our research is Assessment of Portable Welding Machine in Selected Construction Sites in Balamban. So, we use scaling questionnaire. So, scale. So here are the scales. So, 4 is strongly agree, 3 agree, 2 neutral disagree, 1 if you are strongly disagree. So that are the scales. So for the survey questions, I will gonna read it then. That's all. So first is safety is an important consideration when operating of the things we use, especially when operating portable welding machine. Second is getting to know about your previous work of the what machine have you used before. Is knowledge are required when operating machine? Is it reliable to use portable welding machine? Is it portable machine will save and high efficiency? Is it portable machine will improve productivity? So is it good for hobbyist welder? So give your skill. So is it safe to use portable welding machine? And is it high quality and durability? So that's all.
Hi, good day. My name is Gabriel F. Manatad, and I am here to explain the transmeta letter and the respondent's letter. First, what is transmeta letter? A transmetal is a type of short cover letter or business letter that accompanies a document to explain the purpose of or importance of it. This letter clarifies correspondence by putting the document sent into context to keep confusion at a minimum. Recipients understand what they receive and why they received it. For larger document, a transmeta letter also clarify requirements or instructions regarding the attached documents. For example, if you submit a report explaining why sales dropped significantly over the last quarter to company headquarters, you would attach a letter or transmitted to briefly explain what the report is for. Second is, what is respondent's letter? A respondent is a person who gives an answer. For example, on some Monday mornings, your teacher might feel like she is talking to the walls, although she asks questions. None of the sleepy students are willing respondents. That's all. Thank you.